rango de aventura nuevo. A ver qué hay aquí. Dependencia de la boutique. Sal. 136.000, jue. ¿Qué es esto? Aceite esencial para torrente. ¿Qué es esto? Néctar brillante. Material de mejora de personaje y arma. Consumir. Insignia de cuervo plateado. Máscara sucia. La máscara sucia por 1. Babas de slime. Material de mejora de personaje y arma. Veamos cómo. Eso sí es diferente. Hola Javier Missing. Es insignia de cuervo plateado, material de mejora. Aceite de esencia y llamas ardientes. No, no me interesa. Ok, toda esta parte ya la tengo. Eso no lo he abierto. Vamos a ver allá. Aquí es donde inicia el juego. Sí, aquí es donde inicia. ¿Qué hay allá arriba? Para ver. Es para acá más bien. ¿Por qué me estoy alejando tanto? Aquí no subo. Montañas portatormentas. Acá puede que sí suba. Sí, ahí sí subo. A ver, muy bien. Sí. Ah, ya. Eso. Esto es eléctrico. No, me mata. No puedo sobrecargarlo.
You're in for a little shock.
No. Vamos allá. Montañas altamente peligroso. Son nivel 15. Manzanas. No, bajarlos ahí. No jodas. ¿Qué es eso? A volar. ¿Y esto aquí qué? No. ¡No! Ah, ya donde está el punto guardado. Oh.
I'll race you there. Hey!
What's the hurry?
Arco del hijo cazador. Listo.
I won't let you down.
Ah, acá hay otra. Y así dando la espalda para allá. Se reseteó. Bueno, ya que. No le doy. Sí le doy. Aquí ya, aquí ya. Aquí. Oh, oh, se quiere ir la luz. Esas partes no ha venido. Aquí sí. Acá de frente hay uno.
Not so hard! ¿Qué hay aquí? No one escapes my sight! That's cheating! That's cheating! Bet you can't keep up with me.
¿Para dónde? Ahí. Una sombra en Mustang. Ir hasta allá. Hagamos trama principal. Que si me quedo con lo secundario duro mucho.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of...
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Inazuma.
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
Infamous.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Prólogo acto 2 por Mañana sin lágrimas.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Pero grosera. Hola, 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 Jen Torres. Y muy buenas noches. Reacción elemental. Hoy se fue la luz como 4 horas. Uf, qué fatal. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Cinemática. Ah, me quería
It's a
sentar ahí.
crystal embedded with some kind of power.
Menos mal ya vino, sí, por
Lisa, are
dicho.
you able to analyze it?
¿Crees poder analizarlo?
Let me take a look.
Déjame ver.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon
Impurezas.
further inspection...
Hola, soldado Pikachu, vaya.
No, I'm
Acá
sorry.
estamos con
I can't make a proper analysis
juego
at the moment.
genérico.
Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
En la sección restringida de la biblioteca.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly
textos muy
ancient
antiguos.
texts, not to mention... Ouch!
¿Y ahí?
Gosh, that hurt!
Eso dolió.
The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get
Un
close.
dolor pulsante. Dice nuevo juego de waifu, sí. Me excita ver qué traes este juego. Sí, es gratis, es free to play. Siento un dolor pulsante al acercarme.
I see. It appears to react to visions.
Reacciona a la visión.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Pues no.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cariño.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Que no es de este mundo.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the
Caballera
Acting
honoraria.
Grandmaster.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
De Favonius. Dice... Lisa quiere... Eso nos quiere. Bro, procedo a tirarme. No jodas. Lisa, mucho texto, sí. También los puedes jugar si tienes un teléfono también, sí. También se puede jugar en teléfono y en la compu. Salió multiplataforma
We
de una
ask for
vez.
your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
Que el viento despeje tu mirada para que pueda ver la verdad con claridad.
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Nos reuniremos aquí de nuevo si encuentras algo más. Jill y Lisa. Uf, ese espacio. Demasiado bueno. Dice también lo puedes jugar. Sí, sí, estoy tan anticuado que no lo sabía. Me la paso jugando Among Us haciendo proyectos escolares. Ah, de verdad. Ah, y se podemos sentarse. Se ve muy bonito, ese juego se ve muy bonito. Ya, vámonos de aquí. Sal de la sala de caballeros de Favonius. ¿Ahora para dónde? Están diciendo lárguese. Ahora me estaba viendo el directo de este Fru. Y al nivel 16 es que se abre lo que es el online de esto. Hola Pablo Andrés, hola, saludos, muy buenas noches. Vamos, carga, carga. Ahí está, encuentro inesperado, toca para seguir con la bichita. Paimon, cuando salió este juego llegó un correo con nombre Paimon. Todo en mayúscula y con las letras separadas por un punto. P.A.I.M.O.N.
There's something you didn't tell them.
Hay algo que no les dijiste.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
No fueron lo único que vimos. Quiero investigarlo, pero primero por cuenta propia. No se veía como mala persona.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Esa persona de verde.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Vestía igual que ese de ahí abajo. ¡Ah! Ahí anda. También dice que si llegó al nivel 20 antes de un mes consiguen un personaje de verdad.
See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Son la misma persona. Si eso fuese así... Ah, mira, ahora hay dos en batalla. Mi personaje ya es nivel 20. Está en nivel 16, nivel 10, nivel 15. Solo tengo 4 personajes. Pyro, Crio. Ah, Crio. Yo entendía Sirio o algo así. Fibon. Uf, la del arco. Sí, esa está muy linda. ¿Cómo hacen ese? No sé qué es esto de las constelaciones. ¿Qué es esto? Una flecha para gobernarlos a todos. La referencia. Mejorar. ¿Puedo mejorar? No, materiales insuficientes. Quémalo todo. No puedo. No puedo mejorar. Esta. Constelación. No. No, todavía no tengo nada de esto. Talentos, eso no lo... Arco violeta, se desbloquea al alcanzar nivel ascensión. Mejorable después de alcanzar nivel de ascensión 2. ¿Cómo lo mejoro? A ver, ¿está acá abajo? No, nivel máximo alcanzado. ¿Qué hice ahí? Material pulsado, cambio de alimentar. No. Acá se ven más cerca. Y la puedo usar. Ok, vamos por allá. ¿Es aquí? Sí.
That green guy disappeared.
Está repiolas todas las menos el hombre gay. Sí. La persona verde
Use
desapareció.
elemental sight to track him
Usa tu visión
down.
elemental para buscar pistas. La visión elemental es apretar L1 y... sí, utiliza la visión elemental, ok. R3 para seguir. La visión es L1 y hacia la izquierda. Y si me muevo se quita la visión. Entonces es como el de Assassin's Creed, que si te mueves se quita. me dirige hacia ellos. No. Para allá. Veo como un vientecito. Hay un vientecito que me guía.
His
qué
footprints lead
susto.
to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
¿Habrá escalado? Vamos a por él. Cómo se pega a la pared. Ok, está arriba. Rango de aventura 10, ahí está. ¿Qué está haciendo aquí?
What is to be sung transpired in days
cinemática.
of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in West. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more.
Ya no me respondió.
Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Ustedes son
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
los que asustan a tu Bali.
Dvalin? Who's that?
¿Quién es ese? Es el verdadero nombre del Storm Terror.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a
Le falta un
screw loose.
tornillo. Perdón por molestar. Disculpa, ¿quién eres?
I'm Venti the Bard.
Venti el bardo.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
Eso es.
What? The crystal has been
Alguien
purified?
purificó el cristal.
When?
¿Cuándo ocurrió? No lo sé, ocurrió de repente. La última vez que lo vi estaba lleno de impurezas.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? Really do have some wonderful... Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
De su ira.
Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Según me suena familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Ok, directo.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite
Mera curiosidad.
curious. That said, there's no need
No
to
hay prisa,
rush.
no tienes que decírmelo ahora. Dice, se fue de nuevo. Ay, qué madre.
I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is it out here? It's such a cool place! It's going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Ojo de la tormenta. Uf. ¿Qué se hizo? Ahí está, ahí está. Ya se muere eso. Que no se distancia. Listo.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his...
Degradation?
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Mago del Abismo. Mago del Abismo no me suena ese nombre.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin early. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Yo te envenené.
Yes, it was you.
Correcto. Oh, la cara.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Ya sí, no, la tira sagrada. Y no puedo viajar directamente ahí. Allá arriba hay algo. Bájate, que se recupere. Punto de teletransporte. Mucho mejor.
Anything the Knights can do for you.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
¿Creen que soy de fiar? No sé, supongo que no nos hará daño confiar un poco en ti. El color de tus ojos me recuerdan al cielo de mi tierra natal.
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Una mazmorra en la catedral. Una mazmorra en la catedral.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Retírese, por favor.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Okay.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Habla con la monja.
Barbados bless you.
Hola, soy Raven, caballero honorario de Favonius.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Se fue otra vez, qué madre.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Se ven a necesidad de que sea la lira sagrada.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the whole... He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Me permitió la autorización. La gran maestra no menciona nada de eso. Lo siento, olvidé traerlo. Paimon se la comió en el camino.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Ok. El nuevo plan de 20.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to... Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
No quiero.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to the guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Acabas de decir lo que eres, Barbatos.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Si verdad eres un dios, no podemos abandonarte así sin más.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Y aunque no seas un dios, pienso rescatar a Dovalin.
Huh?
Te traeré a Der Himmler. Ok. Para hacer avanzar el tiempo, abre el menú de Paimon. Y abre el menú de hora. Mueve la manecilla para seleccionar la hora. 10 y presiona confirmar. A ver. Hasta las...
Don't be shy.
Hasta las 6, de 18 a 6. Ok, ahí va.
Don't be shy.
Y ahora, infíltrate en la catedral de noche de 18 a 6. ¿Qué tanto? A ver. También puedes posicionar como en sí, también se puede cocinar. ¿Dónde se ve la hora?
Don't be shy.
Aquí. está. No me puedo agachar, no me puedo agachar. No puedo brincar. Mierda, 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 mierda. Qué jeta.
The hell are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Ay, no.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
No ha cargado.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well...
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
¿Qué tal si mejor respondes primero a mi pregunta? ¿Quién es ese hombre?
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Regresa a la taberna. Ay. Carajo.
You're here.
Llegar.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve.
Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then... the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Be safe.
Huh?
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
I won't let you down.
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level. What's the hurry?
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the room. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourself.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourself. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before he gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What are you doing here? What? I'm not scared of you. Fine. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Who are you? Never heard of that, What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got... And just how do you plan... Okay, sounds... Alright, But I don't have the...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we turned this room inside out. No key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
You rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. So soon. Prepare yourself. Burn! No escape.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the night.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
shapes by sight.
Take a seat. We have a few specials for the angel share.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. He.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's dandelion wine.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Come take a look.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too! The memo.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
My. You're in for a little. Come a little close. Come a little. Don't be such a brute. You. Blitz. You're in for You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
I'll race you there. You're in for Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Don't be such a brute.
I'll race you there.
Come a little closer. Going out is tiring. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Blitz. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little... You're in for a little shock. Come a little close. You're in for a... Come a little You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
closer. You're in for a little... Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little.
Freeze!
You're in for.
What's the hurt?
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Bet you can't keep up.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
Come a little closer. You're in for a little. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it! Cool it! What's...
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.